Hey guys.
Hello.
Okay, I'm Alana.
I'm Peggy.
We are your sweet mom babies.
Bebes.
We don't know how long this is going to be, but we're going to try to make it quick because it's kind of just like an update on our feelings. And if you don't know what's happening, we'll update you on what's happening.
I feel like we could talk in circles about it all, obviously, but...
So the literal update is that...
Wonho has signed with Highline,
Yeah.
a subsidiary of Starship Entertainment, as a solo artist and producer.
So, when we first got the notification, I feel like... we were sitting at the table that we're at right now. I feel like it was legitimately like... the stages of grief.
It felt like a punch in the gut
initially. We were like... The people at the table with us thought someone had died.
Yes.
Just by us, like gasping, being like shocked that like something had happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't really like to. I mean, we like tell people around us what's happening, but we're not going to be like this happened and that because I just want to understand it.
Yeah.
So like, I got up, went upstairs, and just like when you like process something or see something, my first thought was I was shocked, but then I said to Peggy, I was like, why was I a little bit angry? I think it was not at him. It was not at them. It was angry at the people that made this a situation in the first place.
And
where it had to even be a thing. How
we felt a month ago-ish now when it was first announced that like his charges were dismissed and all that stuff, that we hopefully were assuming that
we thought next step
would be
back in the group.
Something with the group. We didn't know whether the group would promote without him and then he would maybe return to something, but we didn't expect the next announcement to be him publicly being solo. That was sort of like a last...
It was like a slap in the face a
last
little
thing we thought would happen.
And I feel like then it was a little bit of sadness just thinking about from the beginning until now, like every single song they have, every single thing they're going to do or perform and that this is just as of right now, and obviously no one knows what's going to happen, but like picturing those things happening with 6 of them and him just literally like not being there, like now. That's their 6.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
I think especially experiencing so much time with their promotions as 5, like seeing firsthand their promotions in America and stuff, seeing them conduct themselves the way they have been and seeing how hard it is, being like, this is temporary and we're going to reach a point where we're back to normal. So to see something that feels like we're concretely possibly never going back to normal was sort of, it's jarring.
And I feel like at first because we didn't know what Highline was, it was just like
totally
seeing like a whole new company, a whole new everything, but then for people to be like, wait, how long's under this as H1 and everyone being like collaborating all these things. And there were 2 different sides of like, there's happiness and there's sadness. And I feel like seeing people, from my perspective, seeing people on the timeline, like I was saying this to Peggy, I was like, everyone's so happy, and I was like sad. Him deciding like as a person and like as a career move and a person move and life move to like actually be okay enough to come back into music and like even sign a deal was like a big step, and like we accept and will support anything he chooses, which was this as of right now.
Right.
But it kind of just like really stung to not see like rejoins Monsta X.
And I think the way he was removed from everything and how it all happened, it just makes it so hard to accept anything aside from him going back to the group.
Yeah.
But obviously we support anything he does and anything the other members of the group do. Even if everyone were to be individuals at some point, we'd support.
We'd be like, Monsta X is still 7.
Yeah, we support every member of Monsta X, and we're so happy that he doesn't want to be removed from what he loves to do completely, and that he's not afraid of being
like, we respect every decision he makes, like, and we'll support it forever.
And no one's ever seen this kind of quick turnaround. Yeah. No one's ever had a scandal of this degree and then come back and have something like he's doing amazing things as far as how the system runs.
It does suck to see, like, as of right now, no one knows what could happen or if it's baby steps or something, but as of right now, it just being like this is like, we'll take it little by little. And we're just like, basically the point of this is to say like, we're going to support Monsta X no matter what Monsta X is.
Yep.
The people in it, what they started with is what we'll continue to support. All 7 of them.
They are 7 members. We support all 7 people. We support anything they want.
Are we a little confused still and a little upset? Yes, but not at them. At the situation that they were put in.
It seems like this leaves a little gray area as far as what could happen because they're still connected but not connected, and so we'll see what goes on. That was no pun intended, but it's literally Yeah.
But we just want to check in, and if anyone on YouTube has read the things that are happening or seen or has an opinion or how you guys feel, let us know. We didn't go super into depth because we wanted this to be a little bit shorter of just like, this is what's happening and this is how we feel to tell you guys. We know there's like a lot more legal things and this contract and like contractual and people being like, this it could happen and that could happen. We don't know all that stuff, but we've seen all that stuff. Things that are being hypothesized on Twitter and like what could be happening in people's like theories and assumptions and all these things, and we are up to date on everything. We see everything, even if we don't tweet all the time or post all the time, and it's just like that's where we're at, of just like wanting to keep up with it, but trying to like expecting the worst but hoping the best, hoping for the best, and we are ready to start from zero. But
happy to hear from him, get pictures and all
and like seeing all those things and like him opening everything, like we are so proud of him, so proud. That's the main thing, him and them. But there is still that lingering sadness of wanting them to be 7 forever physically, even though they are 7. It's gonna be hard to see, and we'll have to stick together, be fucking close knit fandom, and always get through it together and see what happens in the future. Monsta X is 7. We're very proud of Wonho. We're very proud of the rest of the members. They're so strong, brave, hot.
Like we'll love and support them forever, and that's been a fact.
Love Monsta X. Always will. Always have. Always will. Okay. All right. Bye.